You will love this pork. I stumped my toe. Is it stubbed or stumped? Some red wine. That was fun. That was easy. Where's that pesky top? I spent 30 minutes trying to find the top. Oh, it's over here. Forgot to do this at an hour, but we're gonna flip. Oh shoot, I'm wearing the wrong thing. These guys are my least favorite kitchen utensils. I need to get new spatulas. I need to get new tongs. So while the pork is cooking, I thought we could have some fun, and I'll read some comments I got on this recipe. I just made this for dinner tonight, and I was terribly disappointed. It was, to be blunt, gross. The pork was dry and flavorless. I used a really good wine and added extra seasonings just because that's what I usually do with any recipe, but it was still not good. My husband, myself, and my children all could not eat it. We sufficed on the pasta and spinach I served along with it, thank God. Hopefully we can salvage the pork, mask the flavor it does have, and make it into barbecue pork sandwiches. Another comment. I too was so disappointed with this recipe. Unfortunately, I chose to serve it to visiting family. They were polite about it, but I was very embarrassed to serve such a poor meal. Guess I should try these things out on myself before subjecting guests to it. Oh, this one's a martyr over here. Next comment. I made this for dinner this evening and it was absolutely wonderful. This recipe is definitely a keeper. This was delish. Best and most tender pork tenderloin I've ever made. I really appreciate that. This person doesn't like onions. Not the right meal for you, sugar plum. Another negative one. I made this for my family last night. It was bland and flavorless. I cook with wine and minced garlic regularly, so thought this sounded great. I always say something like, it's one of my favorite recipes, but we all have different tastes. This person said it was great. This person said it was great. This person wants to know if you should shear the meat, that's sear, I guess, the meat in a pan before you put it in a crock pot. The answer is no, because that would make it more time consuming and one more thing to wash. Another person rated it 4 stars, but said, I didn't see what temperature to put my slow cooker on in the recipe. Step 4, it feels not as mean when I'm reading it out loud.